was surprised that after 8 years of the MPP government, even fertilizer for us to put on our farms, they refuse to give us. All the fertilizer that have been given to them, they have smuggled everything to Burkina Faso. Wallahi, when the NDC comes, they will go to jail.
Welcome once again out of Warrior Science so Eshiesha Biom International Cathedral Hunsen some board members no also Aheshi pa Malik Basintale Ababe fire hard as Joyce Ayi any or more mokika kika with the likes of Dr. Paul Opoku Mensah. Now therefore we are about to get into the updates. Malik Basintale say if they come into power, obi making sure say Nkrofo mo shega National Cathedral pits now mwetuno swimming pool no mwetuno, they will make sure that these people will be jailed. Now therefore out to musenye fe di agro or science crack kasafa asanti bedi etu ho any amount bebre na ha omoka ho. Now therefore in this video no, yes, I'm about to walk you through this update. Almost 2-3 weeks to a month in here, Malik Basintale has been talking about the National Cathedral. A National Cathedral Hunsemba and Chebia no modi galamse eba be bomwa and no more protest left right center. Now me call way back some weeks ago Malik Basintale make this post no chichi say good morning folks, this is another May 2024 pay slip of the CEO of the world's most expensive hole into brackets the National Cathedral. I have dared Dr. Paul Opoku Mensah to sue me if this is fake. Out of all, this is the CEO of the National Cathedral, Dr. Paul Opoku Mensah. Nesocha Wadeno. Oh, you know this also say not now to confirm these documents. Kindly please follow these steps. And all this also say dial *711 *9# and put in the SNIT number. According to Malik Basintale, you know this also say the sad part is that MPP zombies writing fake will not be those to account, so they are free. Dr. Paul Opoku Mensah himself will be the one crying more soon, according to Malik Basintale. Now before we even move to Mami Joyce Ayi, Malik Basintale has said it on several occasions to say if NDC comes into power, corruption, they will make sure say in fact they will be in jail. John Dramani Mahama Swaba confirmed said they will be prosecuted. That one will be in my next video now. Now after Malik Basintale firing on this, our science media talking about the National Cathedral. Emaneko kopiemu ewo TV3. Now therefore, yenti and someone Malik Basintale di to jao. Who subscribe here so you do your best to subscribe to the channel.
Look, the National Cathedral project was suspended in 2022. In 2022, they came to tell us the story is here.
Please go to check the microphone.
Yes, I just wanted today we'll do something on this platform. This is it. The National Cathedral project was suspended in 2022. In that same month, the board of trustees, those who were left, including their boss, the general overseer, Professor Opoku Mensah, Dr. Opoku Mensah, said they were working free of charge for the people of this country and that they were not taking allowances, they were not taking salaries. You see, it was a bare-faced lie, and today I've brought documents to prove it. This is his bank statement. His bank, APSA,
whose bank statement?
Professor Dr. Paul Opoku Mensah, the overseer of the National Cathedral, the general overseer and executive secretary. This is his bank. It's APSA, Tamale branch.
Are you allowed to put this out?
Yes, I'm putting it out. My integrity on the line. I'm Malik Basintale, Deputy National Communications Officer. Take me anywhere you want to take me to. APSA, Tamale branch. The staff ID 1249725. His account number is 07110305573. This is his pay slip. Every month, government pays him 21,134 Ghana cedis. This is it.
For what exactly?
Nothing. An end salary. That he is the general overseer. Controller has indicated that general overseer, National Cathedral, for work done as the executive secretary of that whole. So the owner of the whole, the general secretary of the whole, is being paid 20. Here's it, Bella. There's a copy. Go through. This is for 31st August 2024.
Okay.
That is just last month.
Okay.
This was his salary. And this is his pay slip from controller.
All right.
These are different pay slips. This is another one. And this morning, I wish you call him on the line. I want to tell him to his face that I have his account number. I know anytime he withdraws money, anytime money comes in, and that man cannot escape jail. It's not possible. You cannot be paid for work you are not doing. Even the National Cathedral is still a hole. It was a swimming pool. 2 days ago, people were swimming there. And you claim you are the executive secretary, and government pays you through controller, and this is his pay slip. Pay slips. All these years, he's been taking money. The police have decided not to arrest this man. They have decided not to arrest these corrupt individuals who are siphoning monies from the state. They have decided not to arrest the Galamsey kingpins who have caused havoc to the people of this country. They've decided not to arrest ministers and politicians who have stolen monies from the state. And yet you go after a pregnant woman. You go after a man who just closed from church. A minor of 8 years has been arrested. As it stands now, Felicity.
They were released.
Felicity.
The 8-year-old.
Felicity. As it stands now, Felicity Nelson, right? We are struggling to even know her whereabouts. She's part of the.
You don't know where she is.
We don't know her whereabouts. You spoke to the lawyer this morning, and the lawyer was telling you that they still don't know the whereabouts of about 7 people. Okay. You can't even identify them. And the Attorney General and Nanado thinks that it is fun. Yesterday, a young man sat here.
Hold on, before you carry on, let me just disassociate myself.
Yes.
And the company, Media General, from this bank statement details, because
that's right.
I'm not sure if it's allowed to even put out these
I am putting it out because
so I'm stating emphatically that we are disassociating ourselves.
That's
myself, Bella Mundi, and Media General.
And Bella, you see, even the man watching this morning, whose details are put out, if he's a man, this morning you should take me to court. He'll be arrested. Okay. Because from this point, I'm going straight to the special prosecutor. I'm going to Shraj, and he must be picked up before nightfall. You cannot arrest Oliver. You cannot arrest Ralph. You cannot arrest Felicity Nelson and still have Dr. Opoku Mensah on the streets.
Okay.
When he's being paid for no job done. If I tell you how long it took me to get this credible information, you'll be marveled. But thank God we have it, and we are monitoring them. And there are still about 4 others who are being paid for no job done under the National Cathedral. Right. And in the coming days, we'll bring all those documents.
Let me move on to...
Inside of for Sajamu video, no, not Malik Basintale alone. Malik Basintale Canadian, Okuje to Blakwa. Also, the December betu Riano Chichum say, on Crano and Saka report be say, some people are not working. Some people are not working on the National Cathedral, but day in, day out, no, they are receiving salaries. They are not working on the National Cathedral, but day in, day out, they are receiving salaries. Yinti nsemwa okuje to ablakwa edituja ewo ho yeba yebeti Malik Basintale messenger or the ababema eye Joyce ai.
This week I discovered that all the officials at the National Cathedral Secretariat are still being paid. And this week on Monday they walk to their banks smiling all the way to their banks. Receive their salaries. And it's been going on for 31 months of no work being done. The project was abandoned in March 2022. 31 months, and they are still being paid. Meanwhile, this is a time that there is considerable labor agitation. Mortuary workers say that you owe them, you are not paying them, they are not meeting their conditions of service. Even PPEs to work, personal protective equipment, they don't have it. They have only suspended their strike, giving you 2 weeks to meet their demands. Senior staff at the universities, TEU, UTAC, and many other
they haven't been paid.
Labor organizations say that, including CTAC, that went on the longest strike.
A number of the public universities have not been,
and the universities can't even reopen. And when I tracked the IPPD,
what is your question?
The integrated personnel payroll database, for 31 continuous months they have been paid. And the 3 top officials,
these are the trustees. What do they call
the secretariat staff? So
they work under the office of the president.
Yes, they work under the office of the president. So
the secretariat of the
and you've given them very interesting positions. So there is Dr. Opoku Mensah, who is described as overseer of the National Cathedral, overseer of that pit, which has been upgraded to a swimming pool.
I think they took it from the church's general overseer.
Oh, okay. So this is the overseer of the National Cathedral. This is where he went to cash his salary. Here. Then you have a church relation manager. Church relation manager. Okay. Reverend Father Ebenezer Saka Ameyao. Here. Then you have a program director. Madame Rebecca Lovia Matecho Yakpo. And what is striking is that in the database, they are supposed to be paid all the way to January next year.
I don't understand.
Yes. That's how they have been programmed in the database to be paid. So they will be paid in October, this month. They will be paid in November. They will be paid in December.
But if they've been paid from April 2022, then as for October to January is nothing.
So what is happening? When those who are actually working, delivering results.
But are you asking me a question?
Yes, I'm asking
the question.
The question is why are you still paying these people?
Okay.
So guys, after the message Okujeto Abla Kwadi betu no just yesterday join news make post bi say National Cathedral Mame Joyce Mensah say why should we halt salaries because project is on hold. So actually this woman is trying to tell us say even in the Bible has confirmed say no didi. So to tell us say a haughty project until they should pay people, no, what narrative is this woman pushing? Mame Joyce aye and I didn't same way to ya. And I know and Malik Basintale ababe fire a Joyce aye or say I thought the robots said the pay slip I shared were fake. They will hear from us soon. You can't be this wicked to a nation. And our target TV stations, no, go. So from the look of things, you can tell say Malik Basintale in Yabre or this kind of corruption. So especially when it comes to the National Cathedral, Utienin Samoki Canada, they will be prosecuted and then they will be sent to jail if they are not able to give any tangible reason. According to Malik Basintale in inside more debate, you can tell say wait there obi na kan asem heat. Let me know your opinion in the comments. Do your best to subscribe, turn on the notification, and share the video for more updates.
And now, so Mahama and Lawyer Isifu are winning the 2024 elections. When I got to Binduri, I was surprised. I was surprised that after 8 years of the MPP government, they have abandoned the roads of Binduri like this. I was surprised that after 8 years of the MPP government, even fertilizer for us to put on our farms, they refuse to give us. All the fertilizer that have been given to them, they have smuggled everything to Burkina Faso. Wallahi, when the NDC comes, they will go